guys, it's the Green Crayon here from the Crayon Box, also known as Amy. I hope you can't hear my extractor fan. It's not an extractor fan, it's like a filter thing. Today we're going to be doing a sort of readathon, a sort of reading vlog. I was planning on doing the detectathon this month, but it was cancelled. So instead, I'm just going to do a day. So basically I'm going to be trying to read Percy Jackson book 2, Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters. The goal today is to just read as much as I can. I don't really have any set rules for this. It's about 11 o'clock now, so most of the days, well not most, half of the day is already gone. I have work later for an hour and a half, so I'll have to take a break for that. But yeah, just gonna go for it. My goal today is to finish this book. That is my goal. It is about 300 pages long, so that should be okay. It's 265 pages, which I should very easily be able to do in a day. I haven't started it yet, but I'm also currently reading this book for my dissertation, so once I finish that I think I'm going to try and do a little bit of the reading for this for my dissertation. I'll be making notes as I go along. So I read the first one a couple of months ago, so the fact that I'm reading the second one so quickly is actually pretty good. I usually only read one book in a series a year because I usually only buy my books in January. But I read them as a kid. I remember nothing about them except for the fact that I really enjoyed them. I think I read them out of order. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember when I was a kid I would read them on the Kindle and I would really enjoy them, and then when I finished the book there'd be like a recommendation to buy another one at the end of the book, and I just clicked the first link, but I don't believe they were in the right order. I am 24 pages in, just some initial thoughts, and then I'm going to turn the time lapse off. I really enjoy that in middle grade books they just skip straight to the action. There's no build up, but I also appreciate that quite often when you are reading a fantasy book, the build up is what you need to like get yourself back in the universe. So there's obviously been a conscious effort in this book to tell you everything that you need to know quickly, so that you can get to the story without it without you not being able to remember what's happened, which I really appreciate, and I think it's a thing that middle grade books do well. So Caitlin just came round to drop off the best presents ever. She bought me a giant singing cactus, which for some bizarre reason the whole universe has decided that I really like this bizarre giant singing cactus, and I now have had two people buy me the giant singing cactus, but that's fine because they're so cute. And she also bought me this incredible gay pride gnome. A little note on. Thank you, it did make me smile a lot. I love him so much. Look at him, look at his eyebrows, look at his glitter beard. Isn't he he matches my dress in the background. Isn't he the best thing ever? Apparently he's from Argos and I want 12 of them. I want like my whole house to be covered in these gnomes. They are fantastic. So thank you very much, Caitlin. I love them a lot. This is my weird gifted family. I've been told I have to check on the cat. So we're now going to go and try and find it. Hello. 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 I'll just walk right past my hand, that's fine. I am 102 pages in, and that obviously took me a little bit longer than I thought because Caitlin came over and I had a chat with her, and then I got distracted and things, but yeah, we're just under halfway, but enjoying it so far. It went from a really fast-paced start to like, I don't know, like we're only just starting on like each book has like a quest, if you know what I mean, and it feels like we're just getting at the very start of the quest. We're already nearly halfway through, so from the really intense fast start it's slowed down a little bit, but that's fine. Still enjoying it. Yeah, gonna keep going. So as you saw, I went outside, was all set up to sit in the sun and read. It was really nice, and then I got an email saying that I needed to start work early, that we had to go into this meeting. So I quickly had to leave that, and now it is 20 to 5. I'm gonna go sit outside. It's not as sunny as it was before, but my parents are sitting out there, so I don't want to bring a camera. I am on page 178, so yeah, gotta keep going with this. We are definitely into the action now. Actually, we're so into the action that I'm not sure how we're gonna fill the rest of the pages, but I'm sure we will. Yeah, definitely picked up the pace really quick, got really action-packed really quick, which seems to be the case with middle grade books. I've kind of noticed that we seem to be following the story of Odysseus, so we'll see where that goes, which is interesting. Yeah, some introduced to some really interesting classical characters, which is always fun from my perspective. Completely forgot that I didn't update you. It is 10 to 11. I went in the shower, so I'm gonna update you now, sorry. So what did I do? I watched an episode of Glow Up. We got McDonald's, I had a shower, and also I finished it. So yeah, it managed to fill it up right to the very end, kept up the fast pace. It was definitely not a difficult book to sit and read in one day. I think if you're thinking about reading this, you could definitely do this. It wasn't particularly taxing. I didn't really feel like I was like at any point trying to like push my way through or like, oh, I'm bored, I'm gonna do something else now, because it is a really easy read and it is not long at all. So if you're doing like any readathons or you want to boost your Goodreads score or anything, then it was kind of fun. I'm gonna get into bed. I'm gonna try and do a bit of dissertation reading before I go to bed. I finished this hours ago. I've just been like doing the classic get out of the shower and sit on your phone on bed for hours. Whoops. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit of dissertation reading in bed. First I have to pick another book to read, because I don't like that I don't have another book to read, even though I'm not gonna read another book until tomorrow. Hi, so I picked a book and I'm going from the 265 middle grade to be fair, still a YA, but like 800 page long. 827 pages long. The last book in the Lunar Chronicles. Why is it so big? I might be doing another one of these soon, because I think without a dedicated date this can take me like 2 months to read. Hello, it is the next day. I just realised that I never finished the video yesterday, so I'm going to finish it now. I read some of Stiff by Mary Roach, which I've been reading for my dissertation. It is very interesting, very good book. Kind of not really useful for my dissertation, but I'm enjoying it. I have like some notes. You probably saw me making some, but I'm mainly just enjoying reading it, to be honest. Though I will say, so it's very, very interesting. It's about like what happens to dead people, like different uses for dead people, basically. So like different like things that they're tested for, like dissections and like weird things like that. So it's very interesting, but it is very, very, very graphic. I would not read this if you are affected at all by death or dead bodies, or like find any of that like squeamish. I think I might do some more of this because I think I had a good time. Did you guys enjoy it? Let me know if you enjoyed it, and then I'll do some more. Yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. New videos every Wednesday, like, subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Ooh, before I go, 10 points if you made it this far. If you did, tell me in the comments what book you're reading at the moment. shout out for staying this far. And also, remember I did a resin video a couple of weeks ago. Well, I've started selling my resin on Depop. I will leave a link in the top of the description if you want to buy some of my things. I'm just starting out. I think I'm going to make another video about it at some point because I'm having a lot of fun. But yes, I'm wearing one of my products right now. You can't actually buy these because these were a failed product, but they didn't fail enough for me to like not just want to keep them for myself. So yes, check them out. Check out my Depop, and there's some things on there now. I'll be posting quite a lot over the lockdown period probably, so keep an eye on that. But yeah, I'm gonna bye.